more because they are not going to let me broadcast the game. So that's that. So we're going to talk about football. We're going to talk about the Patriots. We got 4 minutes left. I don't know how much. Somebody in the chat let me know, did the offense score to get 13, or was that the defense? Because the last time I looked, the defense had the ball. But it's all good, man. We're gonna do what we do. We're gonna do what we always do. All right. We can go back to the green screen and get my folks back in the chat, man, and we're gonna keep it moving like we always do. We talking Cleveland Browns talk. Dillon Gabriel. I believe the last touchdown was scored by the defense, and it looks like Cleveland has the onside kick. So Dillon Gabriel will get the ball back, man. Hit the like button, man. We keep getting cut off, and I believe it's because I showed the NFL broadcast, and they don't want you to rebroadcast. So I'm gonna fall back off that, and we're just gonna talk football. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and cook. Y'all can be my company while I cook. And what we gonna talk, man? As Dillon Gabriel, I don't think, from what I saw today, the gameplay, I don't think he did anything to lose his spot as far as the QB1 right now. But that remains to be seen. That remains to be seen. We got 3 minutes and 52 seconds left on the clock. I'm definitely going to talk about the game when this is over. Dillon Gabriel actually just got a damn safety by throwing. Dillon Gabriel got the ball. He's in the back. He got pressure on him. He throws. He got an incompletion to the outside. It was about a 10-yard pass. So that's a little bit higher than his average. Not bad at all. Let's see if they can score. And like I said, from right here, he's not looking bad at all. Holla at me in the chat. What's going on? We still only got 13 points in a losing effort. And I believe 7 of the points were scored by the defense. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, that was almost a pick six. That was almost a pick six right there. Dillon Gabriel almost just threw a pick six. Yeah, if that guy was looking, some kind of way he keeps getting bailed out of these pick sixes. But that was one right there. Trust and believe me, that was a pick six. He just got a safety by throwing a not intentional grounding, but nobody was near where he threw the ball. And if you're in the end zone and do that, now the rule is that it's a safety. Dillon Gabriel with the check down once again. Let's hit them like buttons, folks. We got 3 minutes left in this game, and we're going to talk about it because we're going to go to the stats, and we're going to look over his stats and see exactly what he did today. Right now, I'm about to bust this bag of shrimp open. And I'm about to do what I do in this kitchen. Like I said, what y'all cooking? What y'all cooking for dinner? Me, I got Tuscan shrimp. That's what's going on the grill. Well, on the stove, I'm sorry. We're gonna cook this on the stove top. Whatever games y'all watching around the league right now, hit that like button for me, folks. Hit that like button for me, folks. We live. We live. You might want to go ahead and Subscribe to the channel, man. We get it in like this all the time. And it's gonna be a whole lot more because I really just started doing this type of content. So bear with me, I'm getting better. You know, shout out to everybody that's been listening. Somebody just said, what did I expect to happen? I don't know, man. I'm just watching Dillon Gabriel and seeing what's going on. Yeah, Myles Garrett is noticeably pissed off. Myles Garrett is noticeably pissed off. Pissed off. He is pissed. You can look at it and see. Look at him. Look at Myles Garrett. He is pissed. You see what I'm saying? This dude is pissed off. The coach looking stupid. Look at Myles. He's mad as shit.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the Patriots on their way to another victory.
The Patriots on their way to another victory, folks. And the Browns are going out with another loss and a lackluster offensive performance, if you would ask me. Like I said, I haven't looked at Dillon Gabriel's stats, but it looked like pretty much the same thing. Not sure how many yards he got. We back live. And like I said, man, in the chat, what y'all cooking today? What y'all eating for dinner? If you're not cooking, what are you eating? What are you having prepared? In the chat, man, what is your team, man? Let me figure out who I got listening in this live. I'm gonna go ahead right now and clean this. Yes, sir, folks. The Cleveland Browns, we got a couple more minutes left in this game. Couple more minutes left in this game. Dillon Gabriel, I believe, is going to get the ball one more time. Looking for my remote so I can actually turn the damn game back on. But yeah, from what I saw today, I didn't see too bad a play. I didn't see enough offense, but I did see some not down the field throws, but I seen better than what I've seen so far as the highlights and stuff like that. I've seen some better highlights today. Hold on. Let me find my remote. Yeah.
with Mark Schlereth. Chris Myers, thanks for joining us. Mike Vrabel got a 3-touchdown performance from his quarterback in the third quarter. 5 sacks for Myles Garrett. Great May, outstanding. And the Patriots on their way to 6-2. And in the final moments, thanks for joining us, Mike Vrabel. You talk about a turnaround, but he's done in 8 games. 6-2 atop of the AFC East, and they've won 5 straight.
Well, I always say you're either in the relationship business or you're going out of business. And Mike Vrabel is in the relationship business. His guys love playing for him. They are playing inspired football right now. And the Patriots sitting at 6-2 atop the division.
And 5 straight wins after coming off the road where they were absolutely terrible with that young man.
13. The Browns have 13. There goes Shador Sanders right there. He was hurt today. So that's Shador right there. So let's go back to NFL Red Zone. Let's see what's going on. Let's go to NFL Red Zone.
A new Kia vehicles come with a 10-year.
Goodness, nearly picked. Yoshibas was the intended target. Jamie and Sherwood. Boy, that's a great chance. Boy, Jamie and Sherwood just, I believe number 44 gets his right hand right there.
Ooh.
The football gets his hand in there, and well, that is a great job by Sherwood.
Well, right now we got the Jets. Oh my goodness, 42 seconds left. The Jets and the Bengals, 39-38, and the Bengals have the ball. This is a hell of a game. 39-38, folks. Look at that score. Hold on, I got you. 39-38, folks. Look at that score. They thought it was over, but it's not. That's the head coach. He got a smile on his damn face. Hit the like button, folks. Sunday football, y'all know what this is. Joe Flacco, who was just with the Cleveland Browns.
After it was ruled, well, the decision is to try to put his team in a position to get one here. Flacco. Under duress, just has to throw it up and out of bounds. It was Jermaine Johnson. They dial up the perfect pressure to throw the
Jermaine Jackson, whoever the hell that is. 1 4th down snap. That's it, folks. The Jets are about to get their first victory of 2025, 39-38. The Cleveland Browns have the ball. It's 4th and 9. And this is going to be the last play, man. This right here going to do it. Last play. Flacco. He missed it. Damn. The Jets get their first win against the Bengals. That's 39-48. 39-38. That's crazy. All they got to do is kneel the ball out, and the game is over. Kevin Kidd, what's happening, man? Shout out to you in the chat, man. We in here about to make some Tuscan shrimp. You understand? That's what we doing. Well, we talking football. So while I'm preparing my food, I'm getting that ready. Y'all can sit here. And like I said, if you're lucky and you're still around, and you might get a chance to see what this Tuscan salmon comes out like. But while we're doing that, we're talking football. So let me pull up some stats. Let me pull up some stats real quick. It's NFL Football Sunday, folks. We're getting it in. Yep. From what I see, this is the Jets are about to score. I mean, the Jets are about, Jets just got their first win. 38-39. The Jets win over the Bengals, the Cincinnati Bengals. Let me see if I can find some stats. Let me look for some stats on Dillon Gabriel. Hold on for 1 second. Justin Fields got his first win, folks. We live. Sorry, Winnie. Man, my dog just went into heat, and I gotta leave her up. Cannot let her roam around right now. She can go outside. She can go inside. But she cannot come out of the cage in the house, or her crate rather. All right, man. We're about to look up Dillon Gabriel stats and Cleveland stats. Let's look at how the offense was today. I mean, that's what we are doing, right? So let's look it up. Let's look it up. In the chat, man, where y'all listening in from? Let me know where y'all listening in from. Chat, where y'all listening in from, chat? Right now, we got on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. That's what I got on my TV right now. The Buccaneers and the Saints. I got the Buccaneers on this one. Who y'all got on this game? Saints just fumbled, quarterback just fumbled, and guess what? Tampa Bay ball. Yo, what's up? Where y'all listening in from? Right now, I'm about to pull up the stats of Dillon Gabriel for the game. Let's see how he did today. 9302. Pulling them up right now. Hit the like button when y'all come into the chat, please. It's free. All right, let's see. You know what? Let's see. Some good games about to come on, folks.
Oh, they're grapes. The game's over already?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who-
Are those grapes?
no.
Tomatoes?
All right.
Can I put ice cream in there? Can I put
No.
What?
Stats against New England Patriots. And they give me all kind of stupid stats. But y'all just hold tight. I'm about to pull them up right now. Searching the web. All right, well, here are Dillon Gabriel's stats for today versus the New England Patriots. All right. His completions versus attempts were 21 for 35, so that's not bad. 21 for 35, only 156 yards passing. Touchdowns thrown, he had 2 touchdowns and he had 2 interceptions. Did not know that. But that's pretty much his stats right there. We knew at some point that those interceptions was going to be a thing. You know, it's not the end of the world. It is like his first couple of games playing as a full-time starter. So I'm not going to be too hard on him, but we know, and it from what I just watched, it could have been at least 2 more. It could have been at least 2 more. And you can't count those, but I'm just talking about dangerous throws. Those were very dangerous throws. And when you do dangerous stuff like that, when you start to get a tendency, you know, it's a such thing as being comfortable, and then it's a thing as being, you know, not having vision. And so him throwing those 2 interceptions, nobody can sit around, and I'm not saying that we have to, but it, you know, once they took the cap off of his arm and stopped doing all the checkdowns, we see that there's going to be some interceptions thrown. And so in the comment section, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Dillon Gabriel is going to be allowed to continue to develop as a starting quarterback? Or do y'all think they're going to try to move a different way? I think right now what Dillon Gabriel just did was good enough for them to continue to just ease him on into the game plan. I seen that he got a better arm than what they allowed him to do the last 2 games. I guess I can give Stefanski a little bit of credit for slow walking him into looking a lot better than he was in those first 2 games. So those are the stats. Like I said, he was 21 for 35. For 156 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I guess the 2 touchdowns kind of make up for the 2 interceptions, but the 2 interceptions are still there. Hit the like button, man. I got 41 people in the chat, and we ain't got no likes. Hold me down, just like I'm going to hold y'all down with this information. So out of my mouth, you heard it. Dillon Gabriel looked a lot better today than he did in those previous 2 games. At this point, I don't see no reason to snatch him. But I think the better the defenses are, the tougher it's going to be for him. You know, Mike Vrabel is a New England coach, and that guy always has a pretty good defense. So if you can score a touchdown on his defense, it's saying something. Well, I didn't see the second Dillon Gabriel touchdown. I thought it was actually a defensive touchdown. But looking at the stats, it's telling me that he scored 2 offensive touchdowns. So nobody's ever going to complain about touchdowns.
Describe the emotions, all these hugs, and really just getting a win with this team.
So who knows? Maybe Shador gets traded. I don't think that would be the worst thing either. You know? What y'all think? Continue with Gabriel? Give him some more time to develop? But from what I understand, Shador is going to play the last 4 games no matter what. That has been stated. You know, that information has been out there by some reliable sources that Shador Sanders will play the last 4 games no matter what. Unless Dillon Gabriel, you know, takes them, because he hasn't gotten touched yet. You know, we don't even know if Dillon Gabriel can really. Oh no, I'm lying. He did. He got touched a few times. He's been hit a few times. My mistake. So Dillon Gabriel did do some. He did get a safety with some careless play. He threw the ball in the end zone, intentional grounding. Basically, nobody around the ball, and they gave the other team a safety for that. That's something I didn't know, so I'm not gonna blame him. I mean, he is an NFL quarterback, but still. All right, so I learned something today that I am not going to be able to broadcast any type of NFL games on my live. Because they would definitely cut your damn live off. All right, so what's the 4 o'clock game that everybody's watching? What's the best game on 4 o'clock? I will pull that joint up. Man, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all listening in while I prepare my Tuscan salmon. While I prepare my Tuscan salmon, man, we're just going to go ahead. Like I said, I might even set up a tripod and record me cooking while we talk sports, football. There's a lot of shit going on in sports right now. So, yeah, man, somebody in the chat, let me know what's going on. What's the other games that came to a conclusion? Shit, we got 21 people in here. Ain't nobody in the chat? Still 0-0. Tampa Bay and New Orleans Saints. Still 0-0.
is that instead of running around Spencer Rattler, he's going to retrace his steps and he's going to meet Spencer Rattler on the same path as where he was halfway through the third and long.
So Dillon Gabriel should be feeling pretty happy about his performance today. I mean, well, he got 2 touchdowns, but the one thing that he didn't do that they were praising him for, he did today, and that was get a turnover. You know what I'm saying? That was one thing that they could hang their hat on, is that Dillon Gabriel didn't turn the ball over, but today he threw 2 interceptions. So that can no longer be the narrative. That can no longer be the narrative. But if you watch preseason, you knew he definitely had some turnovers in him. He turned the ball a lot over in preseason. I don't know if y'all heard, but I also heard that the Browns was talking to another quarterback, which would be some Browns type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's some Brown shit right there. But I definitely heard that the Browns were talking to another quarterback. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And guess what? He's a rookie. Yeah, there's a rumor that the Browns is talking to another NFL rookie. Like, Jesus Christ. Does the shit ever stop? We in here cleaning these shrimp off, man. I don't know if y'all seafood fans, but I'm from Maryland, and that's what we do. We got the Chesapeake Bay, which is the richest estuary in the world when it comes to seafood. I don't know why, but we got some good seafood, man. I be going to other states and eating y'all crab cakes and shit, and that shit tastes like ugh. So us Maryland people, when we go out of town, we don't buy crab cakes, man. That shit be trash. You get a Maryland crab cake, it'll change your goddamn life. Yeah, man. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan for those who did not know. Don't hate me. It's just my team. But I'm a fan of sports. So I watch the Cleveland Browns because, I'm interested in seeing what's going to end up happening with this whole rookie fiasco thing. I think after watching Dillon Gabriel live today, from what I see, I think Stefanski dumbed down his play just to try to help him look good. I don't think his skills are as bad as the way Stefanski's coaching him. And that's true. One thing about me is once I see it, I can process it. But when I was hearing that he was just doing check downs and this, that, and the other, even though that's all he did today, but I seen him move around in the pocket. I seen him run today. Seen him do a lot of shit that I had not seen him do. And I just think that it's obvious that Stefanski wanted to protect him from making rookie mistakes, which you should. I'm not saying that was the right thing to do. I just believe that the way he had him playing, it made it look like he was a lot worse than he actually is. So anybody who heard my broadcast and me saying that Dillon Gabriel was trash, I had never seen him, play live. All I saw was the media footage that they put out on him. And yeah, with the stats and the media that they put out, I would say he's sorry as shit. But seeing him move around, run, scramble, throw on the run, and do some shit that some were saying that he couldn't do, I definitely have a different perspective on his play. And he did look like he looked like he could be more than just a game manager. Do I think he's better than the guy who's sitting on the bench? No, I don't. But he's not as bad as bad as I probably made it sound like I thought he was. So, yeah. First time watching a live game, and my first impression is not that of what I heard some people saying. But I can tell you this. I seen Shador throw strikes. So I already know that he could do it. I just hadn't seen Dillon Gabriel. I still haven't seen him do a downfield strike yet. I've yet to see that. But from what I saw today, not bad. Not as bad as I thought it would be. I seen some miscues and some missed throws and shit like that, but hey man, it happens. Especially when you just getting your feet underneath you in the NFL. It's a lot of goddamn pressure. But like I said, and I'll say it again, I didn't see like horrible play. I didn't see that at all. What games y'all watching out there, man? Still 0-0 with the Saints in Tampa Bay. Tuscan salmon, here we come. Anybody out there even know what Tuscan salmon is? And do you know what Tuscan sauce is? Because you can make Tuscan sauce, salmon, chicken. Damn, we got 20 people in the chat. I can't get no likes. And I apologize for them keep on canceling my broadcast. I guess I was doing something against the guidelines. Football and food, what a perfect combination. What y'all think? Y'all quiet in the chat, man. Y'all real quiet. Shit. I'm about to turn on NFL Red Zone one more time. See what's going on around the league. Chat, where y'all hitting in from, chat? Let me know where y'all listening from. Talk to me. Chat GP7, what's happening?